So R1 is equal to 5 ohms, R2 is equal to 10 ohms, R3 is equal to 30 ohms. The potential difference across the battery V is equal to 12 volt. So you want to find the current through for each and every resistor separately. Here the potential difference across the battery means it starts from the positive end and ends in the negative end. It is the meaning of this across the battery. Stop battery or positive start panni battery negative side mudiyudhu. That is called across the battery. This is also potential difference across each of the individual resistors. This is same down. Or individual resistors is same 12 volt because the voltage is same in the parallel. Therefore, to calculate the current in the resistor, we used to go to use the Ohm's law. So according to Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. V is equal to IR. So first of all, you take a first resistor. I1 is equal I1 to R1 is equal to V by R1. So V is equal to volt and by divided by 5 get 2.4 amperes current for the first one. And for second resistor, that is the 10 ohm resistor, you are using same formula. I2 is equal to V by R2 because V is common here. V is not separate. V is common. So only taking as V1 not. We are not taking V1, V2, V3 like this. V is common here. So I2 is equal to 12 by 10. We get 1.2 amps. 1.2 amps. And similarly for the third resistor, we are calculating the current value there. We are getting the 0.3. I3 is equal to 12 by 30. We get 0.4 amps. Approximately 0.4 amps. This is the answer there. So first of all, we have found the current through each resistors. The first question answer is over. Then second question, the total current circuit. So total current in circuit means you want to first of all you want to calculate the total current in circuit means you already find the I1 plus I2 plus I3 we get the total current. So yeah, we already found that values. So I1 plus I2 plus I3 gives value of the total current in circuit 2.4 plus 1.2 0.4 by 4 amps. Because it is in the parallel one, the current will be partially given to all the three resistors. So we are getting this total current is equal to 4 amps. When you add this all the three currents, we get the total current circuit. And what is third question? The total circuit resistance, total circuit in the resistance. Okay, on the total circuit resistance. Mottama resistance இருக்குன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. அப்ப for that we have to calculate the formula 1 by RP is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So 1 by 5 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 30 we get 1 by 3. That is LCM. If you take the LCM, we are taking LCM as 30 is the LCM. Okay. So 30 is LCM. Yes, 30 is LCM there. We get 6 plus 3 plus 1. 6 plus 10 by 30. 0 cancel, we get 1 by 3. So RP is equal to reciprocal it. RP is equal to 3 ohms. So total resistance in the circuit is 3 ohms.
Yes,
okay,
sir. Yes, sir.
This is the answer for this. Any doubt? Any other doubt? Anybody has doubt in any problems?
Sir.
No?
Sir, to me, sir.
Yes. Which one?
Sir, in page number 260, there are questions, no, sir?
2? Exercise questions.
216, sir. Yes, sir. Exercise questions even. Fourth question, sir. How can 3 resistors of resistance 2 ohms, 3 ohms and 6 ohms be connected to give a total resistance of A 4 ohms, B 1 ohms, sir?
Which is page number 216, Amma?
Yes, sir.
216. Yes, 216. Yes, it's a question for how can 3 resistors of resistance 2 ohms, 3 ohms, 6 ohms may be connected to give a total resistance of 4 ohms? Already I told in the class on the side itself. How we are going to connect this first of all? If you want to connect this series, what is the formula for total finding total resistance circuits? We ask me that only. Using these 3 resistors, we are having 3 resistors here. 2 ohm, 3 ohm, and 6 ohm resistors will be connected in series. If you connect this series, we want to add this RS is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Take R1 is equal to 2 ohms, R2 is equal to 3 ohms, and R3 is 6 ohms. For this connection, if you add this 2 plus 3 plus 6, we get what? 6 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 10. So 10 is not given there. So it is the wrong answer. So when you connect these the resistors in the series, we won't get the given answer there. They are asking you want to how will you get the 4 ohm resistors? So when I connect this with the 4 ohm resistor, I can't get this. The next option I want to go for the parallel. If I go for parallel 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3, 1 by 6, What is LCM there? 1 by 6 means I get 3 plus 2 plus 1. 3
3
plus
plus
2 plus 1 by 6. 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6 by 6, I get 1 ohm. So when I connect all these resistors in the parallel, I can get the 1 ohm. So for the B section answer is over. So when I connected in series, I didn't get the answer. Corresponding answer is 4 ohm resistor. But when I get the connected in parallel, I get the 1 ohm resistor. So when I connect all these three resistors in parallel, I can get 1 ohm resistors totally. And next, first option is 4 ohms. How can I get these 4 ohms? So I want to change the circuit. I want to, first of all, I will put 2 plus 2, 3 and say 2, 3 and series and 6 in parallel means that won't be right. I can put 2 and 3 in parallel. 2 and 3 in parallel and 6 in series. If I put 2 and 3 in parallel, then RP is equal to 1 by 2 by 1 by 3. Okay, can you understand this? Who is asking about?
Sir, Bharani, sir.
Bharani, let's do it.
Yes, sir, I understood, sir.
Wait. This is only Bharani. Can you able to see the board, Bharani?
Yes, sir, visible, sir.
So now see the diagram there. So I am taking that 6 ohm resistor, 3 ohm resistor in parallel and 2 ohm resistor in series. Diagram maybe you can draw in any direction. Okay, wow. So
Sir.
if I take these resistors 2, 3 and 6, I will get 1 by 3 plus 1 by RP is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. So after taking the LCM 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6, 6 is LCM there. I get 1 plus 2, 3 by 6. 3 by 6. Okay, 6 by 2 will be 3. 6 by 2 is equal to, I get the 3 ohms or 2 ohms will be there. And again, see here, these 2, 3 and 6 after finding the total resistance circuit, it becomes 2 ohms. That is the total resistance belong to the 2 resistance is 2 ohms. And again, another resistance that is in series. That is 2 plus 2, that is equal to 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. That is in series. So we can calculate RS plus RP plus RS. RP plus RS. So I can get totally 4 ohms there. This is the answer here. Understand this diagram of you? So this is the
Yes.
answer for the A question and this is the diagram for the B question. Okay. Any doubt in this? Anybody say any other doubt? Any other doubt? See here, in the question, the A4 state, note this readings of you. V voltage is equal to this fully again draw this one. Enter this value in the table column 1.6, 3.4, 6.9. Enter பண்ணிக்கீங்க. Enter பண்ணிட்டு again complete this diagram. It is in the ebook itself. அதை பார்த்து இந்த ரீடிங்ஸ் மட்டும் நீங்க மார்க் பண்ணிக்கீங்க, முடிச்சிருங்க. கன்க்ளூஷன் போட்டு முடிச்சிருங்க. ஓகேவா?
Sir, this is second activity, no, sir?
Same activity completion சொல்றேன். I will send you today evening. I will send you share in the after seeing this completely everything. Conclusion I will share you. Okay, now any doubt in this chapter now?
Sir, and example 12.6, sir.
Example
12.6.
Who is that?
Yes, sir.
Who is that?
Sir,
Who is that?
Tikis Kumar.
12.6. What is sum S? What is sum there? T.S. Kumar. This is sum there, T.S. Kumar. Here in this sum, we are not going to use any leading step. So only they are asking a double, that's all. A wire of given material. Wire of given material having length L and area cross section A. Okay, as resistance of 4 ohms and would be resistor on the another wire of same material having length L/2 and area cross section 2A. Read this question, Tikesh Kumar. Once again.
Yes, sir. The wire of given material has length L and area of cross section A has a resistance of 4 ohms. What would be the resistance of another wire of the same materials has length L/2 and the area of the cross section 2 ohms?
What is meaning of
Yes,
this
sir.
Tikesh Kumar? Meaning of this line? Who can say? Kaisa can say meaning of this line? Ganesh Raja.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I want meaning of this line. Yes, say a wire of given resistance material having length L. So a wire is given to you. The length of the wire is length is L, and area of cross section is A. And it has resistance of 4 ohms. Resistance is given. Here length is not given in the numericals. So we are taking only the alphabetical orders. Length is L and area is A. And the resistance of the material is 4 ohms. It is given. So R value is given there. So they are asking the question, what would be the resistance of another wire or same material having length L/2 and area cross section 2A. அதே மாதிரி இன்னொரு ஒயர் எடுத்துக்கிறோம். ஆனால் ஒயர் லென்த் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா L/2 பாதி ஆயிடுச்சு. ஏரியா cross section வந்து 2A ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ ஒரு ஒயர் எடுத்து நீங்க ரெண்டா பிரிச்சு அப்படின்னா லென்த் வந்து பாதியாகும், ஏரியா cross section அதிகமாகும் மடிச்சினா. நீங்க மடிச்சினா ரெண்டா மடிச்சிக்கும். ரெண்டாம் பிரி ஒயர் பின்னாடி ஒயர் மொத்தமாக இருந்து இல்லையா, மொத்தமாக வரதா வந்து ஏரியா cross section. லென்த் வந்து குறைஞ்சிருது. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒயருக்கு வந்து அக்கார்டிங் டு தி ஃபார்ம் என்னது, R is equal to rho into L/A is ஃபார்முலா இல்லையா?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
no, Tikesh Kumar, R is equal to L/A formula.
Yes, sir.
So R is equal to L/A. So rho into L/A is equal to R1 is equal to the given as 4 ohms கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. So rho into L/A is equal to R1 பதிலா we are getting 4 ohms. This is for the first wire. First wire we are getting
Yes, sir.
R into rho into L/A is equal to 4 ohms. This is the answer for the first question. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now for second wire R2, we are taking as R2 is equal to rho into it's L. L வந்து என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு, L/2 ஆயிடுச்சு. L க்கு பதிலா L/2 போடுறாங்க, புரியுதா? L க்கு பதிலா L/2.
Yes, sir.
அப்புறம் A ஏதாவது ஆயிடுச்சு, 2A வந்து அதிகமாயிடுச்சு, ரெண்டு பக்கம் ஆயிடுச்சு. A வந்து 2A ஆயிடுச்சு. இப்ப லென்த் குறைஞ்சதுன்னா எவ்வளவு கொஞ்சம் பார்க்கணும். L/2 பாதினா L/2, குவார்டர்னா L/4, அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம நம்மள பத்தி தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். 2 times சிங்கிள் ஒரு தடவை டபுள் பண்ணா 1/2, அதே இன்னொரு தடவை டபுள் பண்ணா 1/4, அப்படி வந்து நம்ம கன்சிடர் பண்ணிக்கலாம். யா, ஸோ இங்க வந்து லென்த் வந்து ஒரு தடவை மடிச்சிருக்காங்க. ஸோ லென்த் பிகம்ஸ் L/2 அண்ட் ஏரியா பிகம்ஸ் 2A ஆயிடுச்சு. அதை சிம்பிள் பண்ணிங்க அப்படின்னா 2 வந்து கீழே வந்துடும். மேலே L/2ல இருக்கிற 2 வந்து கீழே வந்து டினாமினேட்டர் வந்துடும். இட் பிகம்ஸ் 1/4. ஓகே, வந்து 1/4 தனியாக எடுத்துக்கிறோம். 1/4 இன்ட்டு ரோ இன்ட்டு L/A. ஸோ R2 இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 1/4. அந்த ரோ இன்ட்டு L/Aக்கு வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டெப்ல என்ன கொடுத்துருக்கோம், rho into L/A வந்து 4 ohms கண்டுபிடிச்சி is equal to 4 ohms கொடுத்தாச்சு. ஸோ 1/4 இன்ட்டு அந்த is equal to R1, அந்த வேல்யூக்கு R1. ஸோ 1/4 இன்ட்டு R1 கொடுத்தாச்சு. rho into L/A R1 கொடுத்தாச்சு. இப்போ R1 வேல்யூ அளவு, R1 வேல்யூலேருந்து 4 ohms கொடுத்துருக்கு. R1 வேல்யூலேருந்து 4 ohms கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. rho into L/Aங்கிறது வந்து என்ன வேல்யூ, அது ஒரு R1 R1ஓட வேல்யூ. ஸோ R2 is equal to 1/4 இன்ட்டு R1 போட்டாச்சு. ஸோ R1 வேல்யூ என்ன, அங்கே ஈக்குவல் போட்டால் 4 ohms அர்த்தம் அங்கே இருக்கிறது. ஸோ அந்த R1 பதிலாக 4 போடுறாங்க. 4 கேன்சல் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ இக்கத்தி வரணும். ரெசிஸ்டர் நியூ இஸ் 1 ohms. புரியுதா டிகேஷ் குமார்?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Huh? Okay, wow.